All right, welcome everyone. Welcome to the VOD. Give me just a moment to set up here and we're going to dive into the horror. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it since the last episode. We're going to be continuing our spooky season October special and maybe even beyond October. We'll see. I've been having a lot of fun with these. So it might even be beyond October. But yeah, welcome. This is Ironbark Lookout, which released a couple years ago. This is a relatively new horror from Fears to Fathom. All right, so I think we're looking and sounding decent. These things I always worry about before kind of diving in. I've seen it all, incorrect settings, microphones muted, wrong game. All right. Okay. But yeah, so I have in the intro here, so we play as a 24-year-old fire lookout who transferred to a new outpost. Stuff with like lookout towers really freaks me out in the middle of the woods, I'm always afraid of what I'm gonna see. As he settled into his new home, he couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. Little did he know what was transpiring down in Ironbark State Park. I wonder if that's a real place, or if that's just like a fictional thing there. But either way, so we're here. Everything's looking and sounding great. Let's dive into the horror. Hope your week is just off to a great start, or the great end of the week. I thought this would be a nice banger. Actually, before we dive into the horror, let's go ahead. I'm gonna let my cat in. Got my camera zoomed in a little bit, so the vibe should be a lot nicer. Let me let Aaron in, and then we're gonna dive into it. If you're watching this as a VOD, I apologize for the beginnings. You can usually skip forward a couple minutes, and that'll lead you straight into the horror. I'll also do my best to put timestamps and stuff too. I'll be right back. All right, come on, Aaron. Come on, you're the real star of the show. Come here. Yes. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Okay, perfect timing. It gives people a chance to get in here. We're kind of stuck now. Unfortunately, I have to keep these microphones wired. I think 1.4 is good. I can kind of barely see the first F. I also have bright lights in my face. So this will help. Hey Vendini, greetings. My very first viewer tonight. Thanks Vendini, thanks for stopping in. This is not Eminem. It could be, but I unfortunately don't have a key. It will be very soon, but how are you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. Hope life is treating you well and you've had just a great week so far. My week's been a little bit hectic, but here I wanted to continue my October spooky season special. I might even continue. I might just give up on all else and go down the horror rabbit hole, But yeah, so this is episode 4. Hopefully there's been some nice quality of life improvements. The beautiful thing is each episode just kind of looks like it's it's its own independent story, so you don't really need to know what's going on. Come on, baby, get back there. Good, and you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You know, just a lot of stuff going on, but I'm good. I'm hanging in there. Hope your Thanksgiving was great. You know what? Let's just I say we just dive into it. So, you guys didn't see this last time. I did Home Alone, which was like the very first one. This was like 4 years ago, or maybe like even 3 years ago. Then we did Norwood Hitchhike, which I didn't like that one as much. Carson House was really fun. And now we're doing Ironbark Lookout. So that's kind of where we're at. And let's just kind of go into it here. I don't really know what awaits us, but we're going to find out. And this is all loosely based on like real stories. Hey, I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears to Fathom Carson House. Okay. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at a time. Oh man, and my cat is going crazy. I don't know if I can immerse myself, Iranon. I might have to kick you out. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at a time. See, the crazy thing that happens is Iranon, she doesn't get to see me all day, and I get home and just jump into it. It kind of feels weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. But I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing this story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. Okay. Alright. I'm Jack Nelson. I had a small job as a park ranger in a state park. I was a fire lookout station in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. You know, I've always wanted to visit the Pacific Northwest. I've never been. Iranon, you gotta settle down, or this isn't gonna work out too good. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. Man, I know how that is, brother. I know how that is. My biggest accomplishment so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. Well, that's nice of him. The RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. That's cool, you know, I get that, bonding with your vehicle, which I guess an RV is, it can be more than that. This one time I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me, though, since I lived out of my RV and I liked traveling. I said a few goodbyes and I was off to the new location. It was about a 2-hour drive. Okay. And yeah, you know, the thing with like lookout towers is you can't really get your stuff. Like if something happens, you're just out there, man. You're just out there. All right, here we are. We're in some kind of truck. Oh no, wait, no, it's the RV. Okay. Man, this is nice. This is very modern. All right. Here's our little bag. All right, Iranon, you gotta let me have my moment here. It's nice. It's cozy. I've stayed in an RV before. It was okay, actually. It was okay. Or it wasn't an RV. It was a camper, right? Similar concept. It's pretty nice, though. It's nice for a young lad. 24 years old, has his own RV. Okay. Well, let's keep going to the lookout. I'm gonna give Iranon just another minute or so, and I might have to kick her out of here. I think I might be developing a allergy or something. All right. So these games are kind of fun. They have text that kind of come through all the time. So let's see what's going on. It looks like Mitch Scott is his dad. It's kind of weird to have your dad like in a very like first and last name in your phone. Congrats on the transfer. Feeling ready for the change. Just reaching to tell you that you've been assigned. Oh no, never mind. That must be his boss. My bad. You've been assigned to Tower 11. Welcome on board. This is Mitch, by the way, from Ironbark. Thank you. Heard a lot about you from Josh. Very excited to meet you. Just got my ID today. Oh, so he's like very cold and dry. Your shift starts on the 12th. Sounds good. I'll be there. Is there anything I need to know? I have your papers. Just bring your ID. Josh told me the job is not news to you. Can I just ask you one question? Sure. Why did you pick this job initially? Not sure how to answer that. I just enjoyed the thrill or the lack of it, I guess. I'm sorry, I just asked this question to everyone joining this line of work. People join looking for a getaway or to discover who they are, only to leave without notice. Guess they're better off in a cubicle. Yeah, I get that. To be honest with you, I joined Iron Horse last year not knowing what to expect, but the solitary life has grown on me. For me, I can't do city life. This is where I belong. And I'm sure I'd adapt just fine to Ironbark. Good, I hope you fare better than the last lady. Where can I park my van? So you're arriving on a Friday, just park your truck around back on the gravel park by gate D. Got it. Okay, so they're organizing for this. And from there you'll be on foot. Take the Gold Creek Trail. From there it'll take you a couple hours until you reach the tower. See, that's the thing with these things is like you're in the middle of nowhere. You'll probably see Billy at the gate. Just show him your ID. Okay. And now this is Kayla Nelson here. Okay. This new regional manager is such a jerk. Honestly, sometimes I wish I had a job like you. Waking up with nature, away from people, and just getting paid to watch the wind go by. You know, that actually sounds really nice. Wish my job was really that easy, Kay. I'm honestly done with this job. Pretty sure joining you next season. Like I said, you're always welcome here. Let me know if you need to talk to Josh. It's definitely time for a change. Speaking of change. Okay, so he's got his little pic that he sent. Very nice. Looks good. I remember when I was young and full of hope. Ironbark. They're staffing me to Ironbark next month. The one after Roseburg. Yeah, I heard they got bigger staff cabins and less campers. Call me. With Dad, I'll call you back. How's it looking? Just want to make sure, you know, I'm getting all the context here. Still on my way. Van decided to pull a flat tire on me today of all days. Isn't it late? If I don't starve to death before arriving, I'll be fine. Okay. Does anyone know if Ironbark is like a real park? Let's just go for it. The cool thing is, it's like there's these little checkpoints. I lived a very solitary life. It helps quiet my mind, keep the memories at bay. Alright. So we're not really out too far. So we just saw a huge 18-wheeler there. So there's still some semblance of civilization. Just being surrounded by nature gave me happiness. Yeah, that's really good. Felt like I was at home in the woods. You know, I gotta get away. I kind of feel him, you know? I really feel him. Got some messages from Kayla there. Let me see. Remember, there's this diner. They have the best burgers in town. You have to try them out. I really could use a good meal before it starts. Thanks. Okay. Oh man, so that's nice. It's kind of like a residential area. Let's see if we can find this diner. Nice little gas station. Saw the diner Kayla was talking about. Okay. You know, the cool thing is like, these games have really improved over the couple of years. Like, there's a lot of nice quality of life stuff. Let's park back here. Yeah, the driving's not really that great on my end either. Oh shit. I should have taken it easy. Oh, and he's got an RV. I haven't drove like a big ass vehicle before. Have you guys? I got like a little 2-door sedan. Hey, Ernon. There you go. Settle down back there. What's up? How's that burger? This is a little piece of heaven. This place pretty much is my weekend spot. You new around here? Let's just tell them all the info. Let's just spill the beans right out. I'm a new staffer at Ironbark State Park. You must have heard the news then? What news? Well, a few weeks ago, 3 kids went missing in the park. It's been all over the news. Oh shit. No one knows. The official report says they got lost, but a lot of people around here think something else happened. Oh. There's a rumor going around that a creature got them. See, man, this is beautiful. This is what I love. This is my favorite. Like Bigfoot or a goat, man. People say there's something like that living in the forest. Do you believe it? A lot of hikers and campers go missing in that forest. Some of them come back with stories you would not believe. Some of them never come back. We just got an achievement called Talkative. Talk to the person in the parking lot, okay? Alright, cool. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, so he's just out there, he's enjoying his burger. Man, you guys, I love classic dining experiences like this. Let's just take a look. I haven't been to, I mean, I've kind of passed through like Pennsylvania and like some of these other states where like I have seen diners kind of like this, Virginia and whatnot. It's nice. It's just like it's just such a classic thing, you know? Let's see if we can see anything. Can we come in from this way? Let's take a look. Alright, seems very lively in here. Please leave me alone. I mean, yeah, when you're just eating your stuff, yeah. Welcome to Twin River Diner. How are you doing today? Good, how about you? Feel free to take any seat you like and I'll be right with you. Alright, thanks. Let's take a look around. Well, that's awkward. I almost turned off their fun. Hot food and drinks. What do they got? Cheeseburger, grilled cheese sandwich, meatball sub, fries, chicken nuggets, onion rings. I think I'd get a cheeseburger and fries, you know, keep it simple. You look a little lost. This place has some great coffee if you're in the mood for one. As you can see, I usually go for a vanilla latte. So where are you headed? Let's just tell them, man. Starting my new job at a nearby state park. Oh, that's great. I didn't know these jobs still existed. What do you do? I work in finance. I'm a financial analyst for a big firm downtown. Wow. That sounds interesting. Yeah, it's challenging, but I enjoy it. It keeps me busy, that's for sure. That's impressive. Yeah, I guess so. I can be a bit of a roller coaster sometimes, but I don't hate what I do. Okay, well that's good. That's good. You know, nature isn't really for everybody. Please take a seat. I'll be right with you. Let's see, isn't it pretty quiet in here? Yeah, it's been like that for a while now. Ever since the highway bypassed this town, things have been pretty slow. That's a shame. Seems like a nice place. Oh yeah, you know what's crazy? A lot of places like this kind of went that way. They made like a major interstate system, and then this little highway, like people don't pass through it as much, and that's what happens. Used to be, but times change, I suppose. Should you point me to the restroom? It's right over there. Okay. Let's look around some more. Long day of driving. Where are you headed? I'm heading up north to make a delivery. What about you? Let's just be honest with him. Let's just say I'm a staffer at the Ironbark State Park. Hey, Sharing Pizza, better speedrun the shit out of this one. Oh man, I wish, Sharing Pizza, I just started. I just got to the diner. We're heading to our new job. So in this one, we are a state park lookout, and we're heading there, and we decided to stop at this diner to get some delicious dinner. Yeah, the last one, the horror wasn't really there until the end, and it was kind of simple. All we had to do was get out. I'm hoping I could give you a much better experience in this one. So thank you very much for stopping by, Sharing Pizza. I'm just talking to all the people in the diner here. So some kids apparently went missing. Trying to find out why, what's going on. Let's just see what's going on. Yeah, imagine what the parents must be going through. Okay. All right. Let's ask this guy, how's the food? Do you mind if I join you? That's weird. I kind of want my own spot. He just stared at me. Do you mind if I join you? He just stared at me. Pretty long day at work. Let's see if we can take his food and throw it. Nah, that would be weird. Nah, he's just a guy working, you know? You're a G, I trust you. Thank you very much, Sharing Pizza. You are too. You are too. I really appreciate you a lot. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so here's the restroom. Let's see if we can use it. Oh man, I guess we can. That's just such a weird thing in these games. That's so weird. Okay. I feel bad. Maybe I'll get an achievement. I don't know. But I'm with you. I want to enjoy the horror. I want to see what's going on, and I want to continue living my life, you know? All right. Well, let's just sit. Let's sit back here so I can face the door. I don't like sitting with my back against the... I like to see what's going on. So she's Barbara. Are we ready to order? Yes. So what can I get for you? Let's go ahead and get the cheeseburger with fries. That's a nice classic. You can also have grilled cheese sandwich with onion rings. I feel like that's something you would get, Sharing Pizza. Meatball sub with chicken nuggies. Wow. I'm kind of leaning towards the burger with fries. I don't know if it matters. I'm pissing all over the tile. Yeah. Our burger is the best in the West. Would you like anything to drink? I'm gonna get a coffee for the long drive. That'll be all. Thank you. Great. I'll bring the food out as soon as it's done. Just let me know if you need anything else. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Okay. So, meatball sub all the way. Man, I'm hungry. I might fuck up tonight. I might fuck up. That's okay. I'll just go on a long fast at some point and have a nice reset. This is great. So by the way, this is taking place in the Pacific Northwest. It's somewhere I've always wanted to go. The forests there and the nature is totally different. So it's very interesting. And this is where we are. And I actually wonder if Ironbark Park is a real place. Okay, so she brought her stuff. We got ketchup, we got fries, we got a coffee. Let's eat it. She seems like she's given us some kind of sauce, but I don't care about any of that. I figured it'll be a while before I had a meal like this again. So one of the interesting things about these kind of lookouts or these stations is you go, it's so far out of the way, you park your car, you have to go to a trail and you have to get there. So you're there for like months at a time or like weeks, you know, it's a lot harder to get supplies. You don't have Costco, you don't have, you know, whatever, Burger King. Okay. So we got some text here. I'm here still eating. It's so good. Yeah, the food was great. Would you like to have anything else, or should I get the check? Let's just get the check. All right. And she's texting us here. This food reminds me, you should send me that casserole recipe you were talking about. I might get a chance to immerse myself in the art of cuisine in the new lookout. Man, wouldn't that be nice? Just being in a lookout, seeing the wind go by, seeing the nature go by, not a care in the world, you know? Here's the check. Your total is $6.06. So we can pay her outright. $6 or $6.60 rather. Give her a $15 tip, or give her a 50% tip. Let's give her a fat tip. I like to tip like I'm a rich guy, even though I'm not. And we got an achievement called generous for tipping the waitress. Thanks for the generous tip. Yeah, all right, sweet. And you know, I mean, she's kind of cute. You know, you never know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she'll remember me next time, you know? Okay, well, I guess we can't really say much. All right, let's go, lads. We got everything we need. We ate, and let's go back. Another interesting thing is, so we have a camper. This guy's still out here enjoying his burger. Okay. All right. We already talked to him. Okay. All right. Well, let's go back to our camper and let's hit the road. Let's see if we can go over this speed bump. I've never drove a humongous vehicle. Hell yeah, we went right over it. I wasn't very proud of my driving. Okay. Sounded like someone was shooting at me. 8:02 p.m. All right. I want to include the location of this park, but I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in these woods. What's this? Is this actually the park? Wait a second. I'm a little bit turned around. You guys help me out. That way we can kind of speed it up. If anybody notices anything or has any suggestions, just let me know. Because I definitely don't want to be here all night either. So this is Gate D, and this is the Gold Creek Trail. So actually, I think we are here, right? That's what the guy said. Just park your truck around back on the gravel park by Gate D. All right, so here's Gate D. Where's the gravel park? Around back. You guys see any gravel park? You know what? Let's just leave the van out there. Who cares? What's up? Oh shit! Oh man, he scared the shit out of me. that actually got me. I immediately focused on the TV. Oh man, that was good. That was a good one. Holy moly, you scared me. I thought you were one of them. One of who? May Lord have mercy. Anyways, can I see your permit? You're Billy, right? I'm the new transferred fire lookout. Is that correct? I didn't know you were hiring. We were hiring this season. Hang on, let me check on that. Man, he had like a shotgun or something, you know? He's just sitting here smoking. He's hanging out. Okay, pal, you're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season. But here are your keys. Okay. Sweet. Let me open the trail gate for you. Okay. Alright, cool. So we got the keys. Everything's great. Can we get on the computer? Can we look around at anything? Since you're arriving this late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to your lookout. Thank you. You be careful. Take this. Okay, so the interesting thing about this place, he said the trail, he said it's a couple of hours of hiking. Now for your purposes, when you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system, just so we know you clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. Okay. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergency. Alright, thank you. Alright, cool. Hey. Just a piece of advice. Oh, here we go. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Why? Dangerous woods that way. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. You got it. Don't travel north, he said? I thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious. I left my bag in the RV at first. Oh, shit. Yeah, I need to get my shit. I kind of just left the RV in the middle of the road. There's the 3 missing kids, right? Damn, that sucks, man. Well, let's grab our bag. Alright, we got our bag and... yeah. I guess that's all we need. Let's get back on the trail, lads. Let's get back on the trail. (11:32 p.m.) It was a long hike, and it was starting to get cold now. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I think the whole thing with parking the van in the gravel lot was just flavor text. I don't think it really matters or interrupts our progress from the story. I think we can just move on. All right, so here we go. Here's Tower 11, and then there's the Lacey Trail. Okay, let's go to our tower, which is located here. Living in a fire tower is not a glamorous job. This actually reminds me of Days Gone. You guys remember the beginning of Days Gone? Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. I've always had a fondness for the outdoors. All right, well, let's take a look around. Yeah, so here we got a nice, man, I don't know anything about this. Just kind of generator. We got some wood. We got some gasoline and, like, you know, some supplies here. Is that ammunition? Probably. Nice flashlight, binoculars. You know, it's a nice, like, little tool shed looking thing. I'm not sure what this is here. Is that like VHS tapes or, like, I guess archives of you know, weather reports or whatnot. Let's go and take a look upstairs. Here's the... I don't know. Here's the porta-john. Oh shit, look at that. We get to hide in the porta-john, lads. We get to hide in the porta-john because there's that microphone thing again. It looks like it's giving us a little bit of visibility. Okay. Well, this is going to be important later. This is going to be very important later. Okay, let's take a look. I ascended the stairs to the top of the tower. Let me guess, there's someone gonna be in there scared the shit out of me. Once you're on top of the tower, your job is to look out for fires or anything out of the ordinary. Oh, so there's the other guy over there in Tower 12. We can kind of see him across the distance there. So that must be Tower 12. Hey, Savage Rick, welcome to the stream. Man, I am so glad you're here. I'm trying my best to kind of move along at a timely manner, but I'm also just my usual self, trying to pay attention to everything. So you must already be familiar. So we're a tower lookout at a state park. We just got here. Alright, so here we go. We just unlocked it. The cabin was filled with the aroma of wood, giving me a sense of comfort. I was finally in my new home for the next few months. Okay. Oh man, Savage Rick, thank you very much for wow. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Wow. Thanks, Savage Rick. Those are some great people as well. So that was very generous of you. I really appreciate it. That's never necessary, but man, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You're my number one. You've been there since the very beginning. Oh man, thank you so much. That's really sweet. This is a huge success, and I enjoy it as well. You know, I really enjoy it too. I've kind of missed horror, and this might even go beyond spooky season. The only thing is, so this is on YouTube. My notifications seem to be a little bit off. I'm not really sure why that is, so bear with me. But I can see it in the chat log. Okay, so we're here. All lookouts must follow these rules. Let's just kind of get our bearings, take a look around. If you guys notice anything, just please let me know. Lights out after 12. Supply drops are handed out every Sunday. Absolutely no guest in the lookout. System password is Ironbark and then tower number. Okay, so ours would be Ironbark 11. Refuel the generator routinely. Update the reporting software routinely. No video games in the system. That's depressing. Remember to call your sister station before you sleep. Okay. Well, okay, so we just got here. Let's go ahead and take our bag and just toss it on the bed there. Or you know what? We'll just toss it there. And we'll take a look around. If you remember, this reminds me of Days Gone. This actually really reminds me of Days Gone. Because they kind of started. Oh, we got some pasta. Some dishes here. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Just your basic stuff, you know? Man, being out in nature sure is great. Okay. Alright, so here, radio equipment was sitting on a wooden table. Forgot to turn on the generator. Okay, well shit. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. Okay, let's go and turn on the generator. I'm actually kind of scared already. And then the guy said, don't go too far out of the trail, you know? How do we turn this thing on? Oh man, I'm lost. I'm lost already. You can tell I'm not gonna survive long. I've never been in a situation where I've had to use a generator. Where do you turn it on at? I assume that this is it, right? Is there like a big... I can't access this side. Let's see. Maybe I... Oh, here it is. That wasn't even the right spot. Okay, cool. So we got the generator going. Beautiful. Let's head back up here and do some weather reports and see how the other guy's doing. I can see his light on over there, so that's nice. But yeah, you know, it's just all about the simple way of life. There's something very nostalgic about all this. Alright. So, let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay, so far, nothing there. Let's turn on the computer. Oh man, this is very old school. What year did this take place? Rainbow 98. Oh man. This is great. Okay, so our tower is Ironbark 11. Hey, MMO Pug. Yes, congratulations on your membership. That's very generous of Savage Rick to do that, so thank you very much. Enjoy it. I got some exciting stuff coming. I'm kind of doing like some horror streams right now for spooky season, but I'm really excited for Monsters and Memories, a little bit of Pantheon. Definitely really awesome to have you here, and big shout out to Savage Rick. That was awesome. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Big money Savage Rick. This is a beautiful, nostalgic, old PC here. So what do we got? If the camera's in the way, let me know. I can kind of adjust it. So there's like a little assistant down here in the corner. Let me see, just so you guys can see. I could make it a little bit smaller for now as we navigate our computer here. Hello there, it's Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant, here to help you make the most of your computer. Okay. Here's a random fact for you. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. That's actually nice. I think I knew that honey couldn't spoil, but you gotta have it like preserved really well, right? I do like honey. I should probably eat honey more. I'm with your M&M guild right now in alpha. Nice MMO Pug. I didn't get alpha access, at least not yet, but I hope you're enjoying it. That's awesome. How are you liking it? I know you probably can't talk too much about it, but I really hope you enjoy it. I hope we all just get off to a wonderful start once it all comes out, you know? But yeah, I really appreciate the support. Yeah, M&M is going to be it for me, at least for a long time. Oh man, sharing pizza, thank you very much as well. That's awesome. Yeah, welcome to the club. I'm gonna have some awesome stuff, like more kind of private, like personal stuff, you know, maybe like some special streams, special videos, stuff like that. I think you guys already know me fairly well, but it'll still be good, I think. It'll still be good. All right, so let's see. What can we do here? Sharing Pizza requested that I speed run this because the last stream, it took me almost 3 hours and it's supposed to be like a 1 hour game. So, okay, well, let's see. So, what can we do? Employee training?
Welcome to Ironbark State Park. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations! You have been commissioned Ironbark Fire Department.
Man, do you guys remember these like absolutely corny training videos?
In 1897, we've been known as one of the safest parks in America.
1897.
Keep it that way for many years to come.
I'm gonna take a look to see if this is a real park, by the way. Let's see. Let's see here. Ironbark State Park.
This is a truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work.
All it says is Washington State.
Working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers. And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have.
Yeah, this might be fictional.
Watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time, so also keep watch for smoke. Make sure to know what color the smoke is. It may be crucial information. Fires are best stopped
Plague
before they
EXE.
spread out of hand.
Sounds metal as hell. Yeah, I'll check it out. Let me adjust my let me adjust this so you guys can see the scares.
When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature. We think it's best not to get into a lawsuit.
Man, this was just such a simple time, you know?
Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form. This is a highly complicated
The cool thing is,
often used by NASA employees.
looks like anybody can get this job. It seems like they have a high turnover. That's what his manager was saying in the text.
Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always listen to authority, so take precaution when escorting them. Make sure to note whether the person is a threat. If you're worried about your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911.
Okay.
Keep maintenance of the park. Make sure the park
This game is
kept
shorter.
clean. We
That's
have a
good,
status
Savage
report.
Rick. That's good. I can't believe I watched this whole thing.
That a fire lookout has, you're ready to start. We hope
Okay.
that you have a great season out there on the tower. Try not to damage any of the equipment. And remember, if you see smoke, don't joke.
Might have to
Call the
kick Aaron
authorities
on
and
out.
notify them of the predicament immediately.
Alright. Sweet. So we got through that. Oh, we got an achievement for it. Top of the morning. Complete and watch the employee training video. Let's 100% this game, lads, and get the platinum trophy on Steam. So we watched the employee training. Let's see what's in this flash media. I don't want to watch a bunch of random stuff. Oh man, you know what? What do you guys think? I just want to get into the horror. I'm sure that this is great. And maybe we'll come back to it. Just let me know. Let's take a look at Plague EXE. Oh shit, here we go. Now this is down my alley. Oh, they said no video games at the lookout. Oh shit. This is great. This is metal. Hey, isn't this oh shit. All right, get out, lads. Get out. I think I saw this in another game, or maybe I'm just imagining things. All right, let's kite these fools. Now, see, this is more my alley. Hey, Iranon, I can't focus. This is the kind of stuff that excites me. Oh shit! Why am I so bad? No video games, but Iranon keeps bumping me, so I can't. There we go. All right, where's the boss? Can I pause this? Oh shit. Okay, sorry guys. Give me just 1 second. I have to kick Iranon out. I'm not gonna be able to get through this with her laying on the keyboard. Sorry, Iranon. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. Hey HSA TTV, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in the stream. Sokolov, great to see you here so far as well. Welcome, Sokolov. Big shout out to Sokolov. So nice to see you. I hope you're just having an amazing week so far. Did anything interesting happen in this game so far? I just got in. Nah, we just got to the lookout, so we just got a job as a fire keeper lookout or whatever it's called. So we just got to our post. We're kind of getting familiarized with everything. Really interesting to note is we have no cell phone service at the moment this high up. Hi Scar, it's great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. How have you been? Yeah, we just got here. Let's take a look at the computer. I want to try this game again. This is actually badass. This is the kind of stuff that I really enjoy. Maybe there was a lot more to it. Oh shit, these idiots are gonna corner me. Let's kite these clowns. All right, easy money so far. Easy money. No video. We're not allowed to play video games in the tower, but okay. All right, now what? Is there more of them coming? Let's see here. Is it just like whoever gets the highest score? Maybe let's go up here. Good night. All right, easy money. Easy money. But you know what? I kind of want to get into the horror, you know? Let's just juke these nerds. Why shoot them if we can just... Oh man, it just goes back to the house. Okay, well, that's fine. Been good playing WoW. Nice. That's excellent. I hope you're enjoying it. Hope Hyper Moa is doing good too. I miss you guys. I've been playing a lot of indie MMOs. I've been playing a lot of Pantheon, a lot of Monsters and Memories. Really excited for Monsters and Memories. Okay, so we played Plague EXE. Very cool. Service reporting. Okay, so man, this is tedious.
New guy, haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
Okay, now it's getting interesting.
I saw your light turn on. I gotta say, it's refreshing to see Tower 11 alive again. Isn't that the job? I've had to cover your area until you arrived. I'm Connor, Fire Tower 12.
Okay, so this is our buddy over at the next tower.
Anyways, what brings you to this?
We gotta keep an eye out for him. We gotta make sure his light's on and he's doing good over on his end. I'm just looking for a change. I'm a transfer from Iron Horse.
Experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you.
Yeah.
You got a fire going? Get her lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Okay, so I gotta go and... Don't I have to use this device to somehow see what way the wind is blowing or whatever? Man, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've been working all day. I don't want to work in this game. I just want to have some fun and experience the horror, you know? Okay, so how do we start the fire? We just started up here. Osborne Fire Finder, it's like a giant compass-sized pizza.
I don't see the smoke.
I'm so hungry.
Light it up yet?
I'm so hungry. We use it to spot the fire on the map.
Wood stove should be around the entrance. Get her lit.
Oh, here we go. Where's my... Do we have wood? We need to put wood inside it, right? Here we go. Something is preventing me from going down to get the wood. I think the device is when you see a fire emergency. Okay. What's beeping? Surely there's wood up here. There's no firewood.
There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did. The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was... Well, anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through this. Gasoline must be in your cabin.
Okay, alright, so let's go and grab some wood. Something prevented me from going down, but I'm good now. These tasks are necessary. Okay, thank you, Savage Rick, thank you. I hope I don't take all night, my friends. I'm gonna try to do this in a timely manner. One thing that I didn't like about the previous episodes is the horror. You had to go through all this stuff just for the horror at the end and then finally sneak out of the house. I wish there was more stuff kind of sprinkled within. I needed to light it up. Okay, let's take some gasoline, throw it in there, boom. Get the matches. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. There's just something so beautiful about a fire.
It's nice to see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet?
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, let's report for the night. I guess this red beeping means that he wants to talk to me.
Better get to it then. You don't want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
Okay. So, it picks up the pace. Nice. Okay, so service reporting, what's the temperature? So we need to find the temperature here. It's 11:32. Is this device going to be able to tell me? I forgot. I don't. Oh, this is the wind. This is the wind speed. Is the wind speed part of it? Okay, the wind speed is 18 knots. But the temperature... Measure weather conditions with the provided equipment and log accurate data. Okay. Did I start the generator? Yes. And then we can turn on the light. Oh, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Savage Rick. Thank you so much. Okay, how are we gonna get the temperature here? What do we have? Hey, maybe we can take a look at our buddy over there. That's kind of interesting. Man, I'm scared. What if I see something? Part of me is scared because I'll see something, you know? All right, you know what? Let's get to it. Let's just get the temperature. Don't worry about any of this crap. This is a compass. That's not going to help us. All right, let's take a look around, lads. Let's take a look around. I wonder what happens if you just put in fake answers for the report. Yeah, they'll probably know that I'm a scumbag. They'll probably know that I'm a scumbag, but you know what, Sokolov? That's actually a great idea. Where else could it be? Let's take a really quick look downstairs. See if there's any kind of equipment. I don't know why there would be. There's also something interesting. The guy said don't go north past the camp because there's a lot of weird stuff like bears and stuff. And the really interesting thing is there was 3 kids that went missing. And that's kind of caused a big fuss around here. Well, alright. So I'm not really sure what the temperature is or how to get that reading. So I might just take Sokolov's advice and just put in a number. Does this little thing tell us? No, it just says knots. But then again, if you stand at like different points, it could be different numbers. Okay. Is there a thermometer somewhere? I don't know. I really wanted to do this right. How's my guy doing?
Did you light it up yet? Wood stove should be around the entrance.
Well, wasn't advice more or less curious what would happen? Let's just say, so he should be able to see the smoke. Temperature. Let me think. I really don't see anything. Oh, this is like a bear spray. Okay, that's good to know. All right. Well, I mean, here's all our stuff. So, yeah, let's just put something. Or maybe a trail map. I think that was something they were talking about. Nope. Okay, console. Just kind of getting myself familiar here. What about temperature? Nope. I see you didn't pay attention to your training. Oh man, yes, Savage Rick is right. You know what? It's got to be in here somewhere.
Welcome to Ironbark State Park. By the 1896 training video will ensure
let's fast forward it a little bit. Thanks, Savage Rick.
All of the time. So also keep watching.
I just wanted to get into the action, get into the horror. Always view the temperature when recording temperature. Where is it?
Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand. Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature. We think it's best not to get into a lawsuit.
Okay.
Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire.
Okay.
Often used by NASA.
Well, what about the temp? Okay, is there something on the wall that's mounted somewhere? What the hell's going on? Oh man, I'm horrible at this job. Let's see. Is there anything anywhere? Oh man, where the hell is it? Dang it. This is... There's got to be something somewhere. But why would it be outside? You know what I mean? I mean, I can see if it's mounted, like on a little post. Okay, let's look very thoroughly and diligently. Maybe on an outside wall. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, sharing pizza. The horror is just... There's absolutely nothing in here. There's absolutely nothing. I don't imagine that it would be in here somewhere. I was thinking it would be on the wall as well. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this structure. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, here's something. Hey, Hydrenalin, how's it going, my friend? Long time no see. Thank you very much for stopping by. How's life treating you? The horror of having a job you have to do instead of playing video games. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing my best here to try to be a firekeeper lookout in this short horror game from Fears to Fathom. And I'm very bad at it. Does anybody have kind of like an outdoorsy kind of job? I'm not a survivalist. I do enjoy the great outdoors, but I'm not like obsessed with just like being out, you know? In fact, I really like the modern conveniences of city life, if I'm being honest. So I didn't do, I'm failing hard at this. I didn't do my training, just like Savage Rick said. Oh man, any other hints would be appreciated. Let's just say it's 60 degrees. It's you know, it's just like a nice cloudy night. I assisted 0 hikers. Where is this thing? It's reported by what's the guy's name again? Jack? Is that right? I have no idea. I'm so something didn't look right. Oh, so it won't let you. Oh, and by the way, this is 2002 for anyone interested. Hey, Classic EverQuest, how's it going, my friend? Man, it is great to see you. I hope you're just having a wonderful week so far. It's almost Friday, and hope you're doing great. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm here. I'm trying to play the next installment of Fears to Fathom. And we're like a firekeeper lookout, and we're not doing so good. I'm supposed to report the temperature, and I have no idea. Oh man, help me out. This is like horrifically embarrassing, actually. Where would you get the temperature? I mean, come on, it's got to be mounted on the wall somewhere, you know? I wish it was 2002 again. Me too, Sokolov, me too. That was actually a very decent year for me. It was simpler times, and yeah, 2002 was a really good year. Isn't it crazy? Like, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I think of like the passage of time, like when I think of 1999, it doesn't seem like it's that long ago, but it really is. Oh, here we go. Look at this. We can open up these shutters. Wow. Okay. That's why we couldn't see the guy. Well, I'm kind of like I'm tempted to look it up, to be honest. I want to keep the horror going. It should be on the outside wall where you're at, but I don't remember. Thanks, Savage Rick. Should I maybe sleep? But no, if I sleep, it's not gonna magically be there, you know? Hey, Jalapeno Pepper. Loved your video from the car a couple weeks ago. Just now saw it. Oh man, thank you so much. It's something new that I'm trying to kind of do here and there occasionally instead of just video game stuff. But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for checking that out. And shout out once again to Savage Rick, because he's been gifting a lot of memberships, and that kind of, you know, it helps keep things going, keep things motivated. So I do kind of want to do more things like that, because I know whatever game that is being played, it might not be everyone's cup of tea in the moment. But thank you so much, Jalapeno Pepper. And thanks for stopping by. Hope your week is off to a great start. Dang it. Man, okay, hang on. This is driving me crazy. Ironbark. What is this called? Ironbark Lookout. Where is the temperature? This is driving me crazy. It's inside the lookout next to the whiteboard. Oh my god. Why would they... Dude, how the hell am I gonna find this? Look at this. So, sharing pizza was right, dude. I don't know, man. All right, 46.5 is the temperature. What is my guy's name? 46.5. The wind speed is 18 knots. You know, we assisted 0 hikers. My name is Jack. I wasn't sure if I put in the right weather condition. Okay, what's the weather, lads? What's the weather? Have you guys ever been camping? Like true deep camping, like out in the wilderness with nothing? I personally haven't. I don't really have an interest to. I mean, it's, you know, there's a couple clouds in there. I don't know. Clear? Is it a clear night? There we go. We submitted the weather report.
You copy, new guy?
Thank you guys so much. I would have not been able to find that. Oh, Sharing Pizza called it. It's next to the whiteboard. Okay, thanks, Sharing Pizza. I've been stopping by for a couple years. I'm just always pretty busy and not always on. I know, Jalapeno Pepper. I appreciate you a lot. Dude, do you know what's so crazy, you guys? I've been busy too, and I kind of, I don't know, like I get sucked in all these other rabbit holes. Like I'm really into indie MMOs right now. I always loved short horror games, and I love playing like RPGs just kind of off to the side. So Jalapeno Pepper, I have not touched Dragon's Dogma 2 like I wanted to. I know you are very excited for Dragon's Dogma 2. I might do like a massive let's play and kind of put that for like the membership channel, or I don't know. It's still on my radar. It's just I've been so incredibly busy myself and not so much time for games these days, you know. So I really appreciate you guys. Sokolov says, to be fair, the thermometer didn't really stand out, especially with the flashlight on. Yeah. Savage Rick, you camped a lot as a kid. Nice. I've never done true camping. I stayed like in a camper, and that was okay. But I kind of miss my bed, and you know how it is. You can't get all your same stuff. Okay, so this guy's asking if we're there.
I think I'm gonna sign off for the day.
I still remember you buying Dragon's Dogma 2 and hoping you'd play it. Oh man, I know. I had like a job change. I was traveling a lot, and I didn't, you know, I'm gonna play it, I promise. I know it's one of your faves.
Tower 12, signing off.
Okay, so Tower 12, which is the next tower, he signed off. Okay. Good night. Talk to you tomorrow. All right. So let's go to sleep. I'm gonna sleep with the lights on and with all these windows open. I always close the boards before going to bed. Okay, well that killed my dream. I went through and I opened everything. Ah shit, I gotta go around to the other side. That really killed my dream. It's kind of cool though. It's cool being able to do this. I know this isn't your typical house. Like typically shutters are like a facade in houses here. The shutters are fake. They don't really open like this anymore in houses. I kind of miss that. But obviously this is a different type of structure, you know. We'll turn the lights off. Boom. Let's go to bed. Everything's great. Hydrenalin says here in Germany we have 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not nice outside right now. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, it's getting kind of cold here too in NC. Man, I would love to visit Germany someday. I hope you're doing great, Hydrenalin. I miss you. Sorry I haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3 either. Oh, and Sokolov as well. I know that's what you were looking forward to. Man, I've been milking Baldur's Gate 3. You have no idea. I'm almost done, I think. I'm in the House of Hope. And things went horrifically wrong for me. But let's immerse ourselves. Let's immerse ourselves in the horror here. I didn't stop Scar, I didn't stop. That's like my main bread and butter right now. I'm playing Pantheon. I'm playing Monsters and Memories. Oh man, you have no idea. You should play as well. It's a true indie classic experience. Forget WoW. Forget Final Fantasy XIV. Monsters and Memories. Have you been streaming? Okay, so there's something weird going on. Okay, what's up? We just woke up from a deep sleep. Let's immerse ourselves. So this guy's calling me in the middle of the night. Let's see what's going on here. I had to pee. Connor? Uh-oh, here we go. Well, I'm gonna get the binoculars. I'm gonna get the binoculars and check on Connor. On my first night, being out of my cabin gave me a strange feeling. Okay, here we go, lads. This is where it's happening now. I don't see anything from his end. But the radio was on. Okay, let's put our stuff back. We're gonna close the door. Hey guys, if I scream, I apologize in advance. If I scream, just be prepared. I hope I don't... Okay, wait a second. Can I go down, or what's going on? I hate it when the game just kind of bars your progress. I always make sure the door is locked before I head to bed. Okay. I mean, what? Is he not gonna go? Okay. That was weird, but okay. Night 2. We made it through our first night. Look at that beautiful sunrise. We're sipping coffee. You know, maybe the quiet way of life really is worth it. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Meanwhile, all these nerds are going to work, stressing, you know, just working their 9 to 5 or, you know, 5 to 5 as it is these days. And here we get to enjoy the beautiful, scenic life. Yeah, let's take a photo. This is what you nerds are missing. This is what all of us nerds are missing. Oh man, look at the river. You can see that the sun just like shimmering on the water is just so incredibly beautiful, you know? Let's take another photo. Let's crop the other nerd out of it. I don't want his lookout tower in my photo. Just pee off the tower. That's actually a great suggestion, Sokolov, because yeah, you're right. We're out here in the middle of nowhere. Who's gonna know? Unless he's creeping on us with the binoculars from the next tower. All right, cool. Well, that was a wonderful morning.
New guy, do you copy? This is Connor from Tower 12. Do you copy?
Yeah, I copy. What?
Tower 11, do you copy?
He's being very needy right now.
Son of a bitch. Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Eyes on the smoke north of my position. Okay, let's see. All right, hang on. I'm all business now. The smoke was white, indicative of a campfire. North of my position. Okay. Yeah, so what? I don't see anything. I mean, I see the smoke, yeah. Okay.
I need you to confirm. Do you see that smoke up north?
Yes.
You spot that white smoke up north? It appears to be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite.
So what I like about this is there's some voice acting. They're kind of talking you through it. It's, you know, it's nice. Other than not being able to find a thermometer, this was great.
People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. Fire risks are high this season. Mind checking it
Okay, heading north, I'll report back on it. Is there any other details? Let's see.
Just follow Lacey Trail. Keep an eye out for any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way. Stay safe out there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, dude. Over and out.
Okay, let's get our bear spray. Oh man, how exciting is this? This is some action out in the field. Let's go. I'm assuming bear spray is like a much more potent and powerful form of pepper spray. Is that correct? It would suck. It would absolutely suck to get bear sprayed. And it is indeed morning, right? Should I have gotten the compass as well? Let's get the compass to be safe. I don't want to get lost. I'm horrible with directions. The sun rises in the east, but then is, you know what I mean? Like, which way are we headed? My hands were full. Well, we're just gonna take the bear spray and it's over there. Well, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm horrible with directions. He is a little bitchy. Don't trust him. Yeah, exactly, Hydrenalin, exactly. I guess I'm closer to the... My tower is closer than his tower. Alright, so here's the Lacey Trail. Let's check it out. Man, so there's been some horrific reports in like Colorado of like mountain lions like stalking bikers and joggers and stuff. I followed the trail that led me to the smoke, and of course it's gonna turn dark. Uh-oh. Okay, lads, we have to focus up here. We have to focus up. I just heard something horrific. What's going on here? Oh shit, like all our text messages just came out at once. Let's investigate this first though. We can't let our guard down. This is how you get got. Rule 101, just don't. You just got here. We don't know what happened. We just heard a horrific scream. Don't be on your phone. This is how you get got. So we got an axe. We got some scissors. We got a like machete. Oh shit. All right. Well, let's you know, let's check this out. How do I? Let's investigate a little bit more. I don't want to let go of my bear spray just yet. It's a nice little lake. Wow. It's a good spot. Well, shit. Can I interact with any of this other stuff? Let's throw the spray down for a second and take a look around. Basically, I'm trying to interact with some of this other stuff. I really don't see anything. Well, Tower 11. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Frequency 155.92500. So they can technically call me, right? Well, that's lame. Do I just go back? Oh, well, let's just take a look at her messages. So she sent the thing for casserole. That's great. So we don't have good service. So we sent her the photos. Okay, cool. Everything's great. Is that creepy whistling? Well, that's the... It's like a walkie-talkie. I knew I needed to put out a campfire before heading back to the tower. Okay, perfect. So I like that the game kind of tells you what to do. Oh, okay. So let's grab some water. Something's gonna jump scare the shit out of me. One more. I'd be so mad if I was camping and they came to put out my fire. Okay, now what? Let's head back. So he came over there, threw some water on the fire, and that's it. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. Oh, baby, this is gonna be good. This... what a treat. Okay. Alright, here we are. So, if you guys don't know, this is a mechanic that I found out on these games. So, there's certain buildings or situations where if you get in, the game will actually listen to your microphone. So this tells me if something crazy happens, this is a really good hiding spot. I know because this is my 4th episode of this, so... something tells me like I can use this as somewhat of a safe spot if something crazy happens. All right, let's take a look around. Let's make sure no one messed with our stuff. Okay, so here we are. Everything looks okay. I don't really notice anything crazy. Let's head back to our spot. I'm a little scared, but you know, it's all good. I'm sure our buddy over there in the other tower is going to be good. Did we leave our computer on? Something's kind of odd there, but okay. Let's go ahead and close the door. I had to report to Connor about the vacant campsite. Okay. I like how he isn't concerned about the missing campers. They can just start the fire again. Yeah. that is true though, you know, they could just come back and start the fire. Classic Everco says, why does the microphone equal safe spot? I don't know. It's like a spot to hide, and then if you say something, the game kind of picks up your microphone, and that's how the killer knows you're there. It's kind of an interesting mechanic, but the trick is you can just mute this Blue Yeti here, because this thing is so damn sensitive. I hate this thing, actually. But anyway. Oh, man. Crux, how's it going, my friend? Man, it is so good to see you. It's been so long. I was thinking about you the other day. I hope you're doing great. I thought about hitting you up. Man, it is so good to see you. I hope you've been great. Hope your week has been just amazing so far. I'm here. This is part of my, like, horror kind of spooky season special. I'm kind of diving back into some horror games, and this one here is you play like a firekeeper lookout at a state park. So you just get this job. Things are kind of weird, so here I am. I'm immersed. I'm trying to figure it out. Man, it's so nice to see you guys. Hadron says maybe not talking so loud and often then. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's report to this nerd and tell him what's going on. So, Tower 12, do you copy?
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status?
Oh man, don't tease me with some good food. That sounds amazing. We need to get a coffee sometime. Man, absolutely. That would be great. I love it. Perfect season for it. Yeah, exactly. Horror is my guilty pleasure.
Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch.
But yeah, I'd definitely love to catch up.
They never learn, do they?
Okay, so let's ask him who he's talking about.
These bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot?
Third time this month alone. Anything else you notice in those woods?
So someone screamed in the woods. Let's mention that to him.
Scream.
I'm an open and honest guy. I'm just gonna tell all.
Much like a screaming lady at night.
Oh, so that is true. I have heard foxes sound kind of weird. The big takeaway here is at this state park, people have gone missing. There's actually this like really interesting thing in state parks anyways, that like people going missing. But then again, it's one of those things, you know, we live in these cities now, and most people, not everybody's like that. Most people are just kind of used to like the comforts of the big city and having all your stuff. So when you do go out in nature, like we think we got everything figured out, we got our phones, everything is great, but like nature's, you know, there's still bears out there, there's mountain lions, there's like crazy ass weather, and like you might slip, like the terrain is crazy, you know, there's all kinds of stuff, and like, you know, or it could be, I don't know, Bigfoot. Who knows what's out there? I don't know. I'm just being dramatic. Yeah, so I'm on the East Coast. Hydrenalin. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. All right, let's progress a little bit, my friends.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids. About a month ago, they were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished.
So
No trace of them since.
I would love it if there's something supernatural in this. That's my favorite. So we heard a scream. The kids disappeared there. Let's see what's going on.
We don't know.
Let's see if he has any more information about the kids.
It's unbelievable. People have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities.
Oh, wow. See, I love it.
It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes, I only wish they were true. Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
Okay.
You guy, I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
I'm gonna say absolutely not.
Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant.
Even though I do believe them.
I gotta contact the
I
authorities
eat them
so I
up.
can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore. If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again. Will do.
I'm gonna tell them to keep me updated. Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, 9:13 in military time, it's 2100 hours. Yeah, Savage Rick is correct. All right, so what do we have to do? Do we have to do another service report? So it's the next day. It's 9:07. Let's go ahead and get everything, right? So, oh, we got some messages from our girl here. Uh-oh. Yeah, so the big mechanic on this is there's text messages. Okay, so here's the lasagna. Everything's great. Mom made the same casserole recipe. Nice. Looking at that photo makes my stomach growl. We can't send these texts, unfortunately. Okay, so let's get the temperature. 49.7. The temperature is 49.7. What is the wind speed? We need to make ourselves something to eat as well. Okay, the wind speed. I'm telling you, I'm gonna come out of this door and something's gonna freak me out. It's 20 knots. Okay. I love the old school computer vibes here. It's really nice. Hey, before we get too deep into this, I think what I'm gonna do is let me go ahead and take a zoom here. I want to see if I can see this guy. I wonder if there's like anything we can ever glean. Okay, I guess not. And so what's the weather condition? Oops, I forgot about this. It looks like it's a nice clear day, right? Maybe like slightly cloudy, I don't know. No, I mean it is clear. There hasn't been much cause for like clear. Number of hikers assisted, maybe like 1 or 0, I guess, since we didn't see anybody. I think my name is Jack. I wasn't sure if I put the right weather condition. Maybe cloudy? Okay. Oh, by the way, let's see. Let's actually take a look. Tower 1, so we're 11, okay. So this is just everybody's reports. That's cool. Alright, now what? Can we make ourselves something to eat? Let's see. Maybe it's just assumed that he's eating. Let's go ahead and close all these shutters. Well, I forget you have to go around to the other side in order to get that. Okay. All right, good night. I was too hungry to go to bed without food. I knew it was going to be something. Okay, well let's make something. I tried to make pasta. Oh, here we go. It was missing something. Oh, great. Great. You can make lasagna. Okay. Oh yeah, we need like some tomato. Oh, so let's take a look at the recipe. Pizza, pasta, bake, uncooked pasta, marinara sauce. Well, I'm trying to get it. A lot of like canned fish, it looks like. Would it be in any of these cabinets? Would it be outside in the shed? What sucks is I don't really have a whole lot I can interact with, you know? Let's take a look around some more. So it's missing something. Oh, do you know what I haven't done in a while? Man, I have a feeling something's gonna jump out and scare the shit out of me. No, you know what? There's no provisions here at all. Maybe I can just get some more wood. It's in the fridge, maybe under the microwave. Okay. Thanks, Savage Rick. Yeah, I thought I checked all the cabinets. I guess I missed some. There we go. Oh. That might go up in a blaze. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, the little mini fridge. Shout out to Savage Rick. Alright, let's get some tomato sauce. Oh man, that's great. Man, I'm actually really hungry. It's a bit late for me to eat, but I'm so hungry. I might treat myself to a little snack. Got some nice cola. I love cola. Okay, what else does this call for? Pepperoni, mozzarella, cheese. Alright, where's the pepperoni, lads? Here it is. Pepperoni, some mozzarella cheese. There we go. Oh man, that looks amazing. Oh, that looks amazing. Diced tomatoes. Okay. That's potatoes. That's baked beans. Baked beans. Eggs. Beef. Meat. Sliced ham. Sardines. Milk. Garden peas, diced tomatoes. All right. Finally. There we go. Well, what else does it need? Place all the ingredients in the casserole. All right. Here we go. Bake for 420 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. All right. I guess, who puts canned beans in the fridge? Yeah, I know, Sokolov, I know. All right, let's see what this nerd wants over in his tower.
You guys. Just reported their ass to the authorities.
Okay, what did they say?
Forest Service agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
Don't be such a tryhard, man. Relax. We're in this fire. Look out. I'm sure there's consequences if you mess up, but like, you know, just enjoy the nature. We didn't really see anybody. I'm very interested in whatever these entities might be.
Hope they can track them down and give them peace of mind.
The other game did me dirty like that too. It built up this amazing story, and then it was just some weird stalker.
Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Okay, thanks.
Over 12.
You're doing great too.
Over and out.
Alright, so yeah, we did our weather report. We got our food. Our food's ready. Where can we eat? Where's a good spot? In front of the computer? My hands were full. I liked eating in bed. Oh, that's nice. Me in front of my fridge every night. I know, Hydrenalin. It's great. What's a nice meal that you can kind of throw together? So there's an amazing German restaurant called Edelweiss, and it's located one state up in Virginia. And I really like going there. It's so nice. Every time I pass through, which isn't very often these days, I would stop there. And it's kind of a special place. It means a lot to me. They have really good stuff there. So anyway, plus Edelweiss is such a beautiful name. All right, yeah, let's eat. I like eating in, I mean, I guess I can see the appeal, but maybe just on the couch is good enough for me, you know what I mean? But I guess there's not much to do here. If it was me personally, I would eat in front of the computer here. I think that's a nice vibe. But otherwise I would just hang out in front of the couch or something, you know? What I usually do is I have AirPods, so I'll put in my headphones and I'll like put my phone sideways and just like watch something on YouTube or watch a stream and eat. That's usually how I eat my lunch. In my car, I have a spot on my radio where I can kind of put my phone so it like perfectly sits and I can just like be watching something while I eat. So that's kind of what I like to do. Have I ever played Alien Isolation? I have not played it. I always close the boards outside before heading to bed. Okay. There we go. I was sure I got them all. Okay, what strange horrors are we gonna see? 2:27 a.m. Oh, baby. It's almost time for the witching hour, my friends. I was woken up by a strange feeling, he said. Okay, this is very suspenseful. There was something very strange about that night. Let's check on Connor. Connor, wake up. Okay, so the suspense now is palpable, my friends. I'm gonna get the bear spray. I'm gonna get the bear spray. I'm gonna come out on a motherfucker. I'm gonna turn off the light, sneak up. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, baby. Okay. I don't know what to make of it at the moment. Well, okay, that's kind of weird. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. I got chills. Like that scared the shit out of me. I mean, how do you withstand bear spray? Isn't that supposed to be really bad? How was he just able to stand there like that and take it and then kill me anyway? I guess I sprayed the back of his head, right? Imagine the killer just walking in and you're just downing a whole lasagna in bed. Yeah, exactly, Sokolov, exactly. Doesn't your cat go crazy eating like that? Yeah. Oh man. Okay. All right, so where are we at now? Something strange. Well, that's weird. I really thought I had it, you know? Hey, just want to check something here. Is everything's going good with the stream? There's no weird lag or anything like that? Hopefully everything's working out okay. Okay, excellent. I think that it is. I think that it is. All right, I think we're good. I've never seen that happen like that. Yeah, Savage Rig, that was weird. I mean, what am I supposed to do, you know? Oh, here we go. Yeah. So I thought I saw something. How about this? I'm gonna douse him in gasoline. Bitch. All right. Well, let's hide in here. Now what? Should we go running to the other tower for help? I mean, no. This is our tower. We have to fight, you know? We have to fight. You don't just leave your home just because someone shows up on the front doorstep, you know? I feel like he's gonna get me now. Bitch. Oh, I knew he was gonna get me, and it still made me jump too. But okay, I'm into it, you know? It's like a cult, you know, whatever. And we're at a really nice checkpoint. Okay. But man, it's like the way they play those sounds and then also get you. Oh, it just... That was really good. It is glitching. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. Because, man, I was prepared, Savage Rick. I mean, you know me. I'm not the toughest guy in the world. But if it gets to the point you're cornered in your little shack and it comes down to it... Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. Hey, Apsu, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We are trying to survive this episode of Fierce to Fathom, where we play a firekeeper lookout. And now there's some strange cultist that's right outside our room, and I'm hiding under the bed. It's exhilarating. It's exhilarating. I tried several things, and now I'm just hiding. I guess we'll get up. I mean, what? What do we do? I mean, okay. We checked outside. The only logical thing I could think of was to contact Connor. Okay. Let's just try. I need to talk to you. It's urgent. Hello?
Any idea what time it is?
There's something outside my door.
Wait until morning?
mention the skull.
Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of.
I don't think these kids are messing around. It's like a jacked... It's a huge dude.
These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. They watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be funny.
This is serious.
Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow. For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath. It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack.
Connor didn't make any sense. I'm gonna hide. Hiding is an excellent suggestion. There's not much else I could have done. Actually, if this happened to me, I can't even hide under my bed. My bed is so narrow and I'm kind of hefty these days. I don't know. Okay, now what? I guess we'll try to go to sleep. Maybe he is right behind you. Oh man, that would be horrific, Hydrenalin. That would be horrific. The next day I woke up not being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids, but there's something about that night that just felt darker. There is something strange happening in those woods. Okay. Alright, well that was a really tense moment, but guys, I'm glad you're here. Savage Rick, thanks for being here. Hydrenalin, Sokolov, Sharing Pizza, Apsu, welcome. This is great. All right, so let's just take a look around. I occupied most of my days with either simple maintenance in and around the tower. Okay, or by scanning the densities of trees all around me. Let's actually clean these lenses. What's going on? Why did they get so grubby? My paranoia for these woods only grew after last night's, which... Okay, so he's just being more vigilant. I actually wasn't able to read that text, but okay. Okay. Let's see how Connor's doing. 3 little aliens. Yeah, that would be horrific. Alien stuff kind of freaks me out.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
Can anyone hear me? Oh, thank goodness. I'm lost, and I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time, and now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
Let's see what he's wearing.
I'm wearing a red jacket, camo pants, and a green backpack.
What equipment do you have?
I have a flashlight, a compass, a fully charged two-way radio, a flare gun, and some of my camping equipment.
What is your location?
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but all it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier.
Okay, well...
I just want to find a way out of here.
I did see the flare.
I'm surrounded by trees, and I remember passing a small stream earlier. I'm walking towards west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here. Oh, thank goodness. I see it. I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't want to get this guy killed. So he's at an intersection. Oh, God. All right. Okay, so, oh, God. So he just passed a stream and he's going west. Someone's gonna be behind me. Why is this so tense right now?
Hello? Are you still there? Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the road.
Man, I feel that guy's pain. That's kind of how I am. Okay, hold on, buddy. Let's see here. So, oh man. Oh man. I don't want to tell him the wrong thing. So here's Tower 11. He passed the creek. There's Lacey Trail and it splits up and he's going... He's going west. So he needs to take the right trail, I think.
I'm at a trail intersection now, I'm going to be honest. I had my suspicions on the left trail, but if you say so, right one it is. I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this. I'm right here! I hear you. I hear your whistles.
What? Oh shit.
What? I see you behind the trees to my right.
Oh, I can kind of hear the whistles from here too.
You're freaking me out.
Oh shit. All right, let's grab the bear spray, lads. Let's grab the bear spray. What? Holy moly. Yeah, okay. So I mean, I saw the hat, you know. Okay. I've been knocking for hours. I was asked to check in on you. What are you up to, pal? He's been knocking for hours? Yeah, right. I was assisting a lost hiker. At this hour, may the Lord be merciful. Anyways, got your tower supplies here. Just the usual essentials. Here you go. I feel like I'm gonna pass out if I keep holding this for one more second. Alright, cool. Thanks. Do these guys carry guns like park rangers? Maybe it just depends on the state. I don't know. My trigger finger would be itchy, you know. Man, I love the suspense too. You could feel it. So he was up north. I was required to investigate a campfire smoke. Okay. Nasty business. Bobcats and bears. He said that last time. These woods aren't normal, and there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. Okay. It's a busy job. Okay. You never gave us your strong opinion on Greek food last stream. Oh man, I don't know what I was gonna say, Apsu. I vaguely remember that, but I think I was just in the moment, and well, I was gonna say I really like Greek food a lot. It's just Mediterranean food in general, you know. It's like very similar to Bulgarian food, so I'm sure I was gonna make some kind of comment. I honestly can't remember. I lost my train of thought because I tend to go on these tangents, you know. I should have just done it in the moment. I've been hearing you've been a bit on edge. Is everything all right? I wonder if they're messing with him to, like, you know, break him in to whatever this is supposed to be. Like this job. Let's mention the skull. Let's go all out. Lord have mercy. Did you take a photo of it before cleaning it up? Oh shit, I didn't even think about it. You know it's best we don't dwell on these things. Besides, we can't do anything without the evidence. I bet you he is like part of the cult, because he's asking me if I took a photo, if there's evidence, you know. Okay, well, alright, cool, thanks. Alright, now what? Yeah, see man, that glitch, like, I totally got that guy. I bear sprayed him. I was prepared. This game robbed me. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so now what do I do? Do I have to do another report? Yeah, I do. Okay, well let's just do it. So the temperature 58.5. How are you doing, Apsu? How's life treating you? Are you enjoying Megabonk? I'm really enjoying it. I've been playing a little bit every day here and there. It's fun. But I want to continue my horror adventure. Alright, let's see. What is our wind speed? It's 25 knots tonight, and the weather looks like it's clear. It hasn't rained or like really done anything. You know, I'm kind of curious though. 25 knots. My paranoia urged me to close the door before sitting down. Where's my binoculars? Before I do that, let me take a look. I wonder if I can see anything. I'm just so interested in like seeing something, you know? Okay. What did I say? 25. You can't stop playing Mega Bonk? Nice. That's great, man. Yeah, I'm like right now I beat the forests tier 3 and I'm messing around with like the desert tier 3. I think the ninja I really like a lot. I unlocked like a couple other characters, but yeah, it's so fun. There's so many combinations. It's just so easy to just go all out and have fun, you know? We assisted one hiker, I guess, right? And that's Jack. Wasn't sure if I put the right weather condition so it's clear. Is it? Wind? Okay. Alright, cool. Easy money, easy money. Alright, now what? Let's see how this guy's doing. Do we eat now or what? We still have some lasagna, right? What happened to it? Okay, well, what are we gonna do? I was too hungry to go to bed without food. Okay. So, let's see what we can do now. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Kazrax, how's it going, my brother? Man, it is great to see you. How's life treating you today? Hope you're feeling better. I hope you enjoyed some P99. Shout out to Kazrax. Sokolov says assisted is a strong word in this scenario. Yeah. Yeah, it's great to see you guys. I'm just here. I'm on my horror shenanigans, you know, for spooky season. I'm playing this game here. I'm like a fire keeper, or what's it called? I'm basically like a park. No, I wouldn't call myself a park ranger, but he's stationed at a fire lookout tower. Those are freaky, man. Okay, so let's make some food. What do we do? See, it's just very clunky when it doesn't really. I threw it off the tower. I wonder why. I wonder if there's maybe like an achievement for that. I don't know. I was too hungry to go to bed without food. Okay, so I need to figure out how to make something to eat here to sustain myself so I have the strength to fight the cultists that are stalking me. What can we make with what we have? Oh, here's actually the lasagna. We'll microwave it a little bit. Easy money. I wonder if there's an achievement for that. In this game, there's like all these weird achievements. And interacting with the physics is kind of fun sometimes, I suppose. But yeah, really great to see all you guys here. We're just having a good time playing some horror games. This one's a little bit more fluid and immersive than the others, I would say. Let's sit in bed and eat our food. We'll just kind of look around, see if we see anything. Or you know what? Let's get the vibes going. Let's actually play some music or something while we eat our food. What do we do? Am I supposed to hide? I'm not sure, lads. I'm actually not sure. We put our report, everything's great. Now we just need to eat. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. We are eating the food. Throw all the milk out? Yeah. Man, that looks good. I'm starving, you guys. I'm starving. feeling better. No headache. That's great. That's really great. I'm really glad you're feeling better. It was getting cold. I thought I'd get the wood stove lit. Okay, great. So I gotta go down there. I gotta get some wood. Wish me luck, my friends. Wish me luck. I'm kind of scared, but we're gonna make a run for it. Something's gonna jump out and scare the shit out of me. I know it. Oh, fuck! I knew it! Ah, oh, fuck you. What's up? You just gave me a heart attack. What are you doing here? No need to be alarmed. I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance on the radio tower. Okay. Thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's been talking about. Okay. Names can be deceiving. Call me Silas. That's what a cultist name would be. Do you usually work this late? Every Sunday. Just trying to keep the communication lines open. We must ensure that the right message reaches the right places. Wouldn't you agree? Right, we rely information about fire sightings. Yep, absolutely. But some fires are meant to burn and no amount of prevention can stop them. See, this is some cultist shit. Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled no matter how hard we try. And sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing, a way for the land to purify itself. I should head back to the tower. It's getting late. Alright. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember, curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Farewell, Jack. The guy gave out the creepiest vibes. Okay. Well, so they did say something about a potential, like, you can go off the trail somewhere and just don't go too far because there's bears and other stuff. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, what's up?
Copy now.
This guy's totally not suspicious, yeah. Oh man, that really got me. I knew it too, like I was prepared and it still got me. My defenses are up right now.
Finally.
Let's see what Connor wants.
For a while now. Where have you been? Ran into who?
Ran into Silas, the guy maintaining the nearby radio tower. What do you mean?
My chain now. That radio tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems. And its repair cost was deemed too costly.
Okay, so that, what he said was repairing, has been down for a while. So.
The repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch. Look, if what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
He knew my name.
You think he's been listening?
Yeah, so maybe they can hack like whatever frequency this is on, man. I don't know how this shit works, but yeah, he could, you know?
Either way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines.
But see, that's another thing. Being a nerd about it isn't gonna help you.
Next time you see him, get his information or take a photo.
Excuse me, sir. This is against park guidelines. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to report you. Well, if it's you and it's me in the middle of the woods and... yeah, I don't know. Alright.
Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. Tower 12, signing off.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this music off, man. I can't listen to music whenever creepy stuff is going on. Alright, so let's go outside. Let's turn off the lights. Or, turn these shutters off, rather, or turn them down, whatever you want to call it. Silas is dead, my friend. He's dead. Yeah, is something weird going on. Okay. Let's see. Alright, cool. So it's nice. It's, you know, it's all part of the routine. Now, hey, actually, before we go to bed, they did mention, like, cameras and trying to take evidence of stuff. Do I actually have a camera? It didn't prompt me to take anything. But either way, let's go to sleep and see what the night brings. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself that it was just a change of environment that I needed to get used to. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause an alarm yet. However, that would soon change. 2 nights later. Oh. 9:18 p.m. Okay, here we go.
Hey guy, you got a minute? Well, good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer. They just wanted me to let you know. They say it's an important security update.
And keep in mind, guys, so this is 2002. So this is still a time where, like, you had to communicate a lot. We didn't have, like, instant stuff with, you know, cell phones and whatnot. So it was a lot harder to get information out.
Numbers, I guess.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, let's figure this out. Let's see. How do we update? Please enter the package code. Shit, man. I should have asked.
Well, to be honest with you, all this new technology, it's not really my thing. Dare I say it, these computers are probably going to take all our jobs one day. Anyways, for now, use the console to run the new system update. I'm sure a young man like you can figure it out.
Okay, well, that's what I figured, but I don't know what the package code is. Let's ask the smiley face. Help. Okay, here we go. Check update. I remember, do you guys remember these stupid little, like, smiley helper things that are absolutely useless? All right. So, cool. Did we update it? Update. Please enter the package code. Package version 2.1.1. Package code 4346084. That's stupid. Like, it updates it for you. It tells you what the update is, but then you got to put the update in anyway. Just update it. Please enter an active line. So let's do 1045. But this is good. It's nostalgic, you know? It's like, it's very reminiscent of the good old days. I'm waiting for someone to come up behind me. Your system is now up to date. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh man, and this was a time where, like, the computer could just hard shut off. Alright. Oh man. Vampy Ray, thank you very much for the raid. Really, really appreciate it. How's everyone doing tonight? We're here. We're just enjoying some horror. We're playing Fears to Fathom, episode 4. It's great. I'm really scared. It's a really interesting one. Kazrak says I like the retro vibe. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and let's go and check on the power. The generator ran out of gas. Okay. Who's gonna be out here this time messing with us, you know? All right. Let's see here. I finished up episode 3 and did the first 2 nights of this. Gonna finish it up tomorrow. That's awesome, Vampire. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you very much for choosing me. Yeah, you know, I like to play horror games. It's my guilty pleasure, and it's spooky season right now, so I thought I would check it out. But yeah, these games are a whole lot of fun. They're a whole lot of fun for sure. I get very scared easily, so I don't know, but I'm really enjoying it a lot, and it's nice that you are as well. Okay, so we got the generator on. Let's put our gas back. And let's go and hit the restroom. Yes, horror is my favorite. I like horror as well. I also like a lot of indie MMOs. That's sort of what I've been playing. And here we are. It's kind of weird that they have this in here. But yeah, it's fun. I'm always very hopeful of finding something more like supernatural and paranormal. That's really what I enjoy. Whereas the Fears to Fathom games, they're a little bit more like, I guess, quote unquote, realistic, I would say. Where it's like, they build up this amazing horror, but it's usually like some weird stalking situation, you know? Okay, so we hit the restroom, we restored the power, everything's great. Let's continue ahead here. 1 week later, so we've really been doing it now. Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. When there were no fires going, the only thing I do is check in on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I've talked, unless I was talking to myself. You know, it's crazy. What if Connor...
We got another one.
Yeah, how do we know Connor is Connor? You know what I mean?
I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack.
Uh-oh.
Jack, I need you to wake up. You copy?
Okay. Let's see what's going on. It's definitely very ominous out here.
Jack, you copy?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, tell you what. I don't have the energy to do this right now. I've been here busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator. And now I'm seeing this. I'm seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camp. It appears to be in your sector. Do you see the campsite from your end?
Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what he's talking about. Vampire Ray says, "Yo, I thought that during the second night." Yeah, I'm like my defenses are up, you know. By the way, have you ever played WoW? I have played it. Yes, I have played it.
You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one. If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
So he woke me up. He's gonna get some rest. You're not even gonna back me up, my guy. You're not even gonna back me up. Okay. Well, let's take the flashlight and the bear spray, right? I like it. At least it makes me feel better. Okay, so there's a campfire just there. I didn't feel safe going downstairs. Well, what? What do I do? I had to check the camp. Okay, well, where's... Okay, hang on a second. It's a trap? Yeah, hydrenalin. You're absolutely right. Let's take a look. Oh man, look at this. I didn't know what to make of it. It's a bunch of cultists doing some kind of cultist activity. The only thing that makes sense at the time was to take evidence of it. Okay. I would text everybody. I would absolutely text everybody. Gonna get cozy, but I'll be creeping. Well, Vampire Ray, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much for hanging out. And I hope to see you again. I'll definitely check out your stream and show some support as well. Thanks so much for checking this out and hanging out with us. I'm gonna just finish this up and gonna get cozy myself. So enjoy it. Have a wonderful night. And thank you again very much. That seems normal. Yeah. Oh, they all saw me, lads. They all saw me. Okay. Yeah, come on. Oh, here we go. They're coming after me. Oh shit. All right. Okay, well let's hide, right? Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go. I'm muting this. Nah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. You know what? I would just psych myself up. I would just psych myself up and be like, yeah, come on. Oh shit! I guess he heard me because I was trying to be tough. He heard my microphone. Fuck. Okay. All right. Sorry, lads. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh no! How far back do I have to go? One week later. Okay, perfect. So you get like a little checkpoint sometimes. Let's kind of go through it here just to.
We got another one. I know
Let me go back through. Should I hide in the porta-john or should I hide under the bed?
you copy. Okay, I've been here, but now I'm seeing more smoke.
I feel like.
More smoke to my west.
Do you know what I feel like? I feel like if I run downstairs and hide in the porta-john, it'll make it look like I ran out of the tower and went into the woods. But if they see me up here and I stay up here, I mean, shit, of course I'm under the bed, you know? Like, where else am I gonna be? Okay. Hide. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Savage Rick. I didn't know what to make of it. Let's take a photo of these nerds. Boom, got you. The only thing that makes sense was to take evidence. Okay. He heard your mic? That's creepy. Yeah, Hydrolin, that's what that bar is that kind of comes up whenever I hide. Let's see if we can hide down here. Oh god, I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have time to go that way. Oh, the mic is muted. Thanks, Kazrax. Thanks, man. I was tripping. How the hell do I get out? Okay, let me think. Let me think. Yeah. Okay. So unfortunately, it kind of puts you back at this checkpoint, and you need to go through that again. Okay. So he checks the bed. Everything's great. We hide under the bed and then we have to run. So where do we go?
More
Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can get through this segment again. So we gotta find a way to hide.
Update me tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks for bearing with me, lads. I'm thinking like the porta-john would probably be the best option. I mean, that's the only other thing that you can hide in. Hide in the porta-john after under the bed. Thanks, Savage Rick. Thanks. Man, it's crazy how fast these guys are, you know? Okay. Here we go. Let's take a photo. We'll hide under the bed, then we'll go to the porta-john. It'll be great. I bet you everybody's in on it. Like all these weird park rangers, man. Okay. All right. Here we go. My microphone is really sensitive. I'm gonna mute it real quick. Okay. Well, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Okay. And I like how the music just... There's a lot of sound cues that I think are really good. I had to make a run. I think you need a pulse rifle. Yeah, Hydrenalin, exactly. If he was armed, man, this wouldn't be a problem. I know Kazrax would be packing. I know Savage Rick would be packing. Probably sharing pizza 666. Hydrenalin would probably be packing. Everybody would be packing. Sokolov would be packing. No one just comes out here like this. I bet the creep is in charge of the cult. Yeah. All right, let's make a run for it. We're going straight for the porta-john. I mean, it's kind of dumb because... Man, this microphone is so sensitive. Like, any little thing, if you breathe, like, I just... okay, I get it. I just needed a little bit more time. There's no way for me to do this. I tried so many times. So frustrating. Blue Yetis are so sensitive, man. There would not even be space under my bed. Yeah, I know, Hydrenalin, I know. Guys, I'm sorry. We have to repeat this segment once again. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hide. He's going to run, and we're going to hide. We just need to be extremely quiet. We need to be extremely quiet, because any little sound, and we're cooked, as they say. All right. Sorry guys that you have to see this so many times. I'm really bad at this. So here we go. Here's the cultists. Those are some really serious campers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Man, they're like really coming after us hard and fast. It's amazing how fast these guys are. All right, let's hide. And we'll just be really, really quiet. but I love the detail. I love the retro vibe. So, okay, my friends, we're going to make a run. We're going to hide at the Porta John thing. And we're just going to stay really quiet for a while. That's really the only way. All right, he sees us. Let's go. This is amazing that you can even do this because it's like very blatantly obvious. I'm like so tempted to look behind me. Okay, lads, we're running for it. What do we do? Maybe we need to go to where Connor is. It was locked. I don't even know where... Oh shit, he's coming after me. Okay. Here's my RV. Now you're in my territory now, boy. Lost that nerd. As adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed in to alert the HQ. Look, Jack, we all get a little stir crazy out here, Mitch answered. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area, but of course they met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set my foot in those woods. Wow. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making this whole thing up, which is really out of my character, but I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods can become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, survived through the 4th episode. Wow. Well, that seems like it was it, lads. I'm sure there's like a couple more like little hidden achievements and stuff. Like I know there's an option to maybe go off the trail and do some stuff. But guys, I really enjoyed this. I hope you did too. It dragged on a little bit longer than it had to, but I still really enjoyed it. You know, it's really nice. It captures the horror of just being outside, kind of like exposed to the elements, to the to nature, and you know, just kind of being out there alone with nothing, and then there's like weird stuff happens and you're at the mercy of it. I mean, just think, like in the woods you're kind of drawn to fires and bright lights, so like if you're in a well-lit lookout tower, that's the only thing in the distance that you see, and you kind of feel, it feels comfy and cozy, but it's like, it feels comfy and cozy, but it's also kind of unknown, you know. It's kind of like you're basically like what do they call it? Like a fish in a fishbowl kind of a thing. So yeah, it was nice. It was really good. I like this one. I like this one a lot. It was interesting. I think I like it the most so far out of all of them. It's amazing that we were able to get away by hiding in the little porta-john thing, you know? So, but yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. And yeah, so this is basically all I had for tonight. And I think, I don't know if there's one more after this, like I really don't know. It's either being made or maybe there is one. I'll have to take a look. So we're either caught up or this might be it. And then we can maybe explore something more paranormal, supernatural. But I think compared to the Chilla's Art game that we played, this one has a little bit more substance, I think, you know? So yeah. Thanks. This was cool while I do editing of this lore video. Oh man, that's awesome. Can't wait for some sweet lore. Classic EQ. That's awesome. When did I stop playing WoW? What expansion? I think it was like it was Cataclysm, mostly Cataclysm. I tried coming back for Mists of Pandaria, but yeah, I played mostly Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. That was my shit. But WoW didn't have the same impact that EverQuest did, so that's kind of where I'm at with it. I don't have a desire to return to Classic or anything like that. But anyway, my friends, thank you very much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful and amazing night. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep now. I'm gonna shake off the anxiety. Maybe have a little snack. It's a little bit late, but man, I'm starving. And whenever they eat food in these kind of games, it just makes me so hungry, you know? But it was an absolutely amazing night. My notifications are a little bit broken. But Savage Rick, thanks for being here. It was great. Thank you to Savage Rick. Thank you for the membership. Really awesome. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. And I had a great time. I hope you did too. And I might do some more of these. You know, I might sprinkle in a few more of these in between, like Pantheon, Monsters and Memories. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll just do whatever feels right and feels good in the moment. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for being here and have an amazing day. Have an amazing weekend if I don't see you. And take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.